We're back with some familiar faces, and we got some new ones too. Just like last time, this is a reality show told through social media clips.
Are you serious?
All the insanity posted in real time. Everyone knows what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. Hello and welcome to the Barstool Spring Break Recap Show. The cast is coming to you live from the beautiful Palms Casino in Las Vegas. We have our Barstool Spring Break cast right here. Rico, Danny, Deutsch, Mooby, Dante, Smelly, Kadick, Ella, Nikki Smokes, and Anakah. We have some returning cast members like Anakah, Nikki, Ella, Kadick. Dante, how does it feel to be back?
Awesome. Is this on?
Wow. Yeah, 100%. We got some newbies too. Deutsch, Mooby, Smelly, Rico, and Danny. Danny, how's it looking out there? What's it like to be in Vegas hiding behind some hater blockers I see?
Yeah, you know, I've had better mornings, Rone. But I'm stoked to be with all my castmates. Honestly, everyone's been really fun.
Well, we have a very exciting and fun show. For people who don't understand what this is a new type of reality show where everything happens live, and you can see it on TikTok, you can see it on Twitter, you can see it on Instagram, and it all unfolds live. We'll be doing this recap show every day basically at this time, after what goes on the night before, and you'll be able to tune in on RoneDotCom every single time. A lot of drama to get into, and actually some news to break, but we'll save that for the end. Some exciting news to break at the very end. But I think we have to pick this up where we left off in the summer, and that's with Nikki and Anakah. Everything started with a little bit of flirtatiousness, and it seemed like it was a little bit of the same old, even though there were promises to the contrary. As you guys were at the beach club, flirting, touching. Nikki, how would you characterize what happened and what you wanted to do coming into this?
I mean, she's basically just like correcting me. I can't help myself. I get a couple drinks in me. Like, her body's fucking phenomenal. She's amazing. Like, we have great banter and chemistry. And, you know, when you've been drinking for 8 hours and she's looking the way she looks, like, sometimes I just can't help myself. But that's on me, big dog. I'll try to fix that going forward. But yesterday, you know, my guy downstairs was talking, and she looked fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, Anakah, how does it feel to hear this? Obviously, you have a will they, won't they thing going on with Nikki, but it seemed like it came to a head.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, we naturally have chemistry, and we're like really good friends. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
We're the worst.
That's what I got.
We're the worst.
Yeah, it seemed like coming into this, there were promises made to Dave that this wasn't going to happen. Anakah, can you tell us about what those conversations were like with Dave? What did you expect to happen?
I actually don't remember exactly how I phrased it when I texted Dave, but I know I did make a case for myself and said it wouldn't be a repeat of Beach House. And even coming off of yesterday, or like obviously before my little crash out moment, I still was like, I don't like, yeah, we flirt. I don't know. Nothing was going to come of it. Nothing was going to happen. We weren't going to sleep together. I knew the entire time he's going to sleep with other people. I personally won't, but like, I think I promised not to do anything with him and not to play the same game. And as far as I was concerned, we weren't really playing the same game. I didn't even see Dave's tweet to begin with. So I didn't realize that it was an issue, and I didn't realize how it looked, obviously.
Brina from Twitter said before the trip, Anakah was so strong in her convictions that she would not be that she would be staying away from Nikki, and that they were just friends. If she knew she promised Dave she would stay away from him in order to get invited to Vegas, why were they all over each other in the first few hours?
Have you ever drank alcohol before?
Yeah, that.
And like been around an ex, and I don't know, like they're blasting music, we're absolutely hammered. Like, yeah, it's very easy to, get touchy with someone that you're comfortable with.
Yeah, but
sounded
why
really
would you
bad.
tell Dave that? It's not like you didn't know there was going to be alcohol here.
I didn't tell Dave I wasn't gonna.
I did.
touch
I
him. Yeah,
did.
she did that.
I told
didn't do that.
Dave, and I'm aware of that. And I don't know. I guess I didn't realize how heavy our flirting was. I thought as far as I was aware, there was like 2 or 3 clips of us flirting, and that was the extent of it. I had no idea how it looked. Obviously, yeah, we were flirting, but
I did
mean,
put your toes in my mouth in the hot tub.
yeah, I forgot about that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was freaky as hell. So I think that
It was like after the show. No, not like when we came back, we went in the hot tub. Yeah.
it was
I love
pretty.
toes. I'm in on
It was
toes.
sensual. Yeah, it was very sensual. But it did lead to a massive crash out moment, which I think is worth watching again. Anakah, what are your scaries like right now? Any scaries? You kind of bounce right back.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, I'm well aware of the fact that that was not a mature adult response to a situation. But other than that, I apologize to who I believe I need to apologize to, the people behind the scenes, and I owe Dave an apology as soon as I can bring myself to watch the clip, because I don't want him to ever think I'm trying to disrespect him. But other than that, my scaries really aren't that bad at all.
Well, can we watch the clip right now? Is that possible?
Yeah, they
This
told
would
me I could
this would
take
be a
my
good time to
earpiece
watch
out.
it.
Fuck, I'll keep it. Are we watching all 5 minutes of this?
We could jump around.
You're gonna be a meme.
Tweet that. There you fucking go. You got your fucking tweet. Now get the fuck out. Thank you. I'll be out in fucking 10 minutes. I don't know. Like, I'm so frustrated.
Okay, we could jump ahead a little bit. Anakah, thoughts as we jump ahead?
Fuck alone.
Smelly
is killing me.
She looks like she's
Stop
crying.
fucking texting me.
roller in her
God,
neck.
I'm so hard. Okay. What the fuck? What can I slam right now? What the fuck can I? I'm sorry. Hey, I see you're having a good time. I'm gonna fucking send you home. Fuck you. Genuinely fuck you. From the bottom of my heart, fuck you. I'll text him back right now. I'll say I'll fucking leave.
Yeah, let's pause it right there before we get to the phone toss. You said to Dave, "Fuck you," genuinely from the bottom of my heart, "Fuck you" to your boss. Any thoughts on that now?
My thought is that's extremely inappropriate. That's so fucked up that I would say, yeah, I mean, that's fucked up. I mean, I will say, I think it's a combo of things that brought me to just be like over my breaking point, and I was upset that I was having a good day. That's not a justification or excuse. I think, once again, that's fucked up. I shouldn't have said that, obviously, and I owe him a formal apology.
Do you think that you were really feeling the weight of the situation because it felt like you were betrayed because he's putting your texts out there? Or does it feel like this is something you were looking forward to? Or is this a big part of your job that you feel like is being taken away from you? What was the main cause of your emotions to be so high at that point?
I mean, I didn't really think there were like a lot of storylines going on, and so I felt like I was personally picked on, and I understand why. I get it. It's just like I was like, there's not really any storylines besides Nick and I. Why am I getting picked on right now when that's the only storyline going?
Do you think it had to do with you saying to Dave that you and Nick weren't going to be a thing?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand why. It was just, I mean, I was drunk. We had been at the beach club all day. We started drinking at the airport at 6 a.m. Chicago time. Like, yeah, it was shitty, and I shouldn't have done it.
Let's watch you throw your phone.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's
a good one.
Dude, that should have been shattered.
Bro.
I know. Is your phone okay?
Can't be throwing shit at work.
Push my buttons, Dave. This is for you. Push my fucking buttons. You win. You win.
Watching that back, what do you think?
I couldn't watch the whole clip.
Wait, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you.
Watching that back, what's going through your head the first thing?
The first thing is, yeah, that's embarrassing. But if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. So I'm acknowledging, yes, that was fucked up. That was shitty. Haha. We
Go
move
off.
on from here.
Go off.
Well, speaking of laughing about it, it was obviously like a highly charged emotional moment. And there's also video in the bedroom, I think, of Kelly and everybody. I think maybe Kelly, Mooby laughing about it. How does that feel seeing them laugh about you having a tough moment like that? And is there any justification from those guys?
I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely love it. I know that it's entertaining when I crash out. I know that's not a normal human response. I would be more not concerned, but I would feel a lot worse about myself if they weren't like, haha, you're all good. Like, and if they weren't laughing about it in the moment, I would have felt really bad that they were on the other end and they had to like listen to all that if they like genuinely hated it. So the fact that they were laughing about it seriously makes me feel a million times better.
Well, that's good. But before we recap anything more from last night, let's give a shout out to Phoenix Energy. The Spring Break Squad will be staying energized with Phoenix all week in Vegas. Phoenix Energy has great flavors like watermelon, lime, orange, peach, wild berry. I saw some people sipping on some Phoenix Energy. Any favorite flavors out there?
Orange.
Shout them out. Orange. Oh,
I'm a
Mixed
peach
berry.
guy. I'm a
Lemonade blueberry.
The blueberry lemonade.
Oh, Deutsch Talks. Wow. Use code Barstool5 for $5 off your order at drinkphx.com. Let's get into a little bit more from last night. I mean, you guys get to Vegas. You see your name in lights there. You see these amazing suites that you're going into. As you walk into this whole scenario, Kadik, what's going through your head?
Absolutely mind-boggling. Like, this is the nicest, most bougie place I've ever stayed in my entire life. I don't even know what to do. So I just claimed the first room I saw, and it happened to be a sick-ass room. And
master.
yeah, and then our faces on the billboard was surreal. So yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, Vegas is definitely looking out for you guys. But the question is, are you looking out for Vegas? Because as it's all unfolding, we're learning a lot about everybody's relationship status. So what I want to do is an exercise. By show of hands, who there is single right now?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 not single, and then multiple hands up
Dante,
from
raise
some
your dick
people.
up. Sorry.
So you are single, Anakah.
I am single, yeah. I have been talking to someone. Him and I have kind of talked about this whole situation. It's a very, very weird situation we're in. We've been on a few dates. Like it hasn't been enough. My kind of thing with him was I didn't want to disrespect him on camera. So I feel shitty about that for the flirting, but yeah.
Ron,
Yeah, buddy.
these girls go on dates with guys who don't even pay for like their drinks.
What?
Bullshit.
How crazy is this?
And that counts as in a relationship, you think? Like, do you think
No,
that they
I'm
go
just
on?
saying like that generation. Isn't that wild?
Bro, who are you speaking on, big dog?
Where are you
No,
getting
I-
this information?
No, like Annika and Hannah tell me these stories, and I think they're lying, but they're serious.
Jesus, that's
Rip
dark.
it.
And I don't think that anyone could talk shit on Dante because Dante put on a master class of going hard the entire time. But it does seem like there's almost a age divide. And are the girls tired of all the dudes being 35 years old? Is that kind of a general sentiment? Thoughts on that?
I think about that him being 35 years old.
Or just like is there too many 35-year-olds for you guys to like have a good time or what?
There's a little bit of a gap between like the girls dancing and then like Dante and Bosco trying to get active, but I like it.
Interesting. And do you think that it affects the time that you guys have out there if you are in a relationship? Kelly, maybe you can talk on this one because you didn't raise your hand.
I don't think it affects anything. I think that they have hilarious stories to share, and it's just really good vibes. And yeah, I'm appreciative of them being here.
Kelly, what's your goal being out there? What do you think your role is on this show?
Wreak a little havoc, get a little chaotic, drink a little drink, dance a little dance,
Shake a little ass.
shake a little ass.
You know?
Yeah, just get active.
By the way,
I
none of you
guess.
guys shook ass last night. I'm not sending you any.
So
any money.
false.
guys
You
are
were
Yeah,
so-
I was
there's
actually
a
on the
video
floor.
Of me
I was on the
actually
floor.
right behind
There was
Marshmallow.
no ass shaking whatsoever. Pathetic.
I think that that's not true. I think that Danny and Ella were both getting after it.
Yeah, you're
I'll
just
send you
unaware.
500.
Oh,
Your eyes were elsewhere.
Rico was shaking ass too.
Nick was shaking ass too. Noticed it.
Ella, let's talk a little bit because you're back and it seems like you're there for a good time. What do you think that the barriers are for going outside the group to meet guys on this show? Do you think that that's an attainable thing, or do you think any of the girls feel like it's hard to meet strangers out?
I feel like most of them wouldn't want to be on camera. I just feel like girls, like the guys meet girls and they're totally okay with it. In fact, some of them might want to be on camera, but I feel like we talked about it, and I feel like normal guys would be like, "Fuck no."
As a dude, I think there's nothing cooler than like being able to bag a girl on camera. I feel like any guy would love that.
Okay, well you're like different, bro.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Ella, did you feel like there was any chemistry with anybody within the house? Any moments that you had with anybody? I saw you and Kadik sitting on the couch next to one another. I'm sorry, I also saw you and Deutsch sitting on the couch next to one another.
Yeah, dude, I'm just moving around the fucking group. No, I don't have any feelings.
Got it. Understood. It seems like you were out and about, like kind of late into the night, though, with Kadik. It seems like that's just your road dog, right?
Yeah, we came back and we went swimming.
Kadik, is that an accurate depiction of everything? Are you at the same spot with Ella that you were last summer, just buddies?
Yeah, we ordered room service.
Dude, why does it sound like
So romantic, by the way.
We
went
literally-
swimming in
service
We had a
and we went
social person out there the whole time. We were just
I
swimming.
actually was wearing a fucking one piece, not even
and
a
I was just
bikini.
watching the strip, like genuinely watching the strip through the glass.
Yeah, we were playing dead in the pool and shit.
Yeah, that is fun. But I think that there are people online who have different angles on that. I saw Dem Hardy Boys on Reddit said that Kadik is the king of the friend zone. And does something like that, does that hurt? Does that hurt to hear? Is that accurate?
No, I just think we're good friends. Wait, that totally. No, dude. We're chill.
Totally. Deutsch, I want to talk to you a little bit about what your time has been like out there. I think that it's been really interesting. Do you feel like it is what you expected, Deutsch?
It takes me a little while to get comfortable. I think today will be more interesting for sure.
You came under fire from Dante for falling asleep early. Do you think that that was a fair criticism that Dante had of you?
Oh, for sure. You can't be falling asleep in the afternoon, first day in. But I feel like I rallied and we.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Do you think that a lot of people came in with the idea of you as the drinking guy? Do you think that that was inaccurate if you can't stay up after you drink?
No, I feel like that's a fair criticism. I think today I hope to do better.
Yeah, this is, I think, a lot of what we're getting, this like kind of like silent, like 1,000-yard stare, not necessarily any juice or truth behind the answers, but more of like a manufactured answer. And I feel like we really want to chip away and see the real Deutsch.
No, I totally understand that criticism. I guess today I'll just have to not just talk and show it.
Dante, I feel like you were kind of the MVP last night, and you showed that age is nothing but a number, and you can go super hard no matter what your age or circumstances. And so what advice would you give Deutsch on how to handle the wild bull that is Las Vegas?
I don't know.
How do you do it?
I don't know. I just
He has two personalities. He has sober, sad boy Dante, and then he's got let's fucking rage Dante.
I just think about the fact that we're here to do a job. and perform and have fun. And we're getting like paid to essentially have the best vacation possible in Las Vegas. So that's it.
Danny, Dante just said that you're paid to do a job. What would you say your job is in your time out there? How do you see your role?
I mean, I'm just vibing with my coworkers. I feel like I never really get to hang out with them when I work remote. So, I mean, I also am down to go hard and have a good time. Dante was chirping me because he's like, you don't actually go hard, which is so cap. Because at the end of the night, he looked at me and he's like, okay, you actually do.
Clocked him.
What's the point of that story?
Well, when you're like, yeah, we're like getting paid to like go hard, it seems performative now. When you were like, yeah, we have to perform. Like, no, we don't. We just gotta have fun. Right?
I know, but I told you at the end of the night I was wrong.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah. So what? Yeah.
I'm just here for a vibe with my friends and my coworkers.
Danny, Casey from Lubbock asks, it's clear that Danny thinks her role is being the housewives character who instigates/stirs drama. Is that a fair role for her to play for someone who offers nothing about her own personal life and won't participate in any drama herself?
I mean, if people want to start up drama with me, they can. I normally ask just the hard-hitting questions. I feel like that's what I do in my content normally. So why not just do it around, I guess, people I know? I mean, if someone wants to stir the pot with me, but I like everyone. Like, I don't see why I would probably have drama with other people. But if people want to, like, start drilling questions, I mean, they can. Sure. I don't know.
Anybody have any drama they want to start with Danny?
Yeah. What up, motherfuckers? No.
Nobody. Got it. Rico, it seems like this was a big event for you. You didn't raise your hand as being single because you actually you have children and are married. How did it unfold for you as like an elder statesman who's kind of returning to partying? What was the vibe like for you?
Yeah, I thought the same thing Danny said. Like, I'm, old, married. I don't really get to do much with these people. Some people in Chicago, like, I don't think they've seen the lighter side, like just having fun, joking around. So I'm excited. I mean, we have Vegas at the palm of our hands, literally. So it's unbelievable. Clubs, access, like parties, like this is sick. So to get to see people like keep it loose and have a good time, I'm really excited. So I was just trying to be a positive vibe in all elements last night. I hope that was relayed. Laughing, keeping it light, and that was the goal.
Yeah, well, we do have some news to break, but before, you're exactly right, Rico. Obviously, the Barstool squad has been having an awesome time in Vegas, and that's the kind of city that has everything you want for a trip: clubs, parties, dancing, nightlife, shopping, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, you name it. It's right there, and everything is super unique to Vegas. As I'm watching these spring break clips, I'm definitely feeling like I got to get my ass out there for a trip soon. So if you're looking for a taste of what our squad has been getting up to, it's time for you to pack your bags and for you to get to Vegas. Okay, now are you guys ready for some exciting news?
Yeah.
Okay, I could have used a little bit more energy, but it's okay.
To
because
be fair, I think we're all like petrified though that it's not
I'm
like
worried I'm
exciting.
getting
It's
fired.
like it's like a scary thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's like 4 pieces of news. The first one, Rico Bosco is going home.
What?
From Dave Portnoy, Rico Bosco going home.
What?
Too boring, he said. Too boring. Rico's going home. Too boring. How does it feel to hear that, Rico?
That's tough, but sorry.
Dude. What?
Oh shit.
What's going through your head, Rico? Come on.
If you're here, the first thing we do, hey, Katie, there's a bachelorette party over there. You want to go talk to them, dance with the girls, having fun, talking to people, drinking the entire time. Thought I was a pretty positive vibe. So,
You are.
all right.
Okay, piece of news number 2. Deutsch is on patrol for one more night. So basically, Dave's saying that you're on a probationary period for one more night. And he said that Dan saved Deutsch. He had him on the chopping block, but Dan asked for one more day. Deutsch, how does that feel?
Obviously not what you want to hear, but I guess I understand. And I have to perform today for sure.
What's that going to look like?
getting after it, but being more fun, talking to more women, being more outgoing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Third piece of news. 2 new people are coming out. 2 new people are coming out, and they will be, I think they land at 8 o'clock tonight. 2 new people are flying out, and they're going to be landing at 8 o'clock tonight to join you. You guys are going to have to stay tuned to see who those new people are.
Awesome. I want to know.
Who just said this is awesome?
Oh, well, I was just saying that it would be, I'm intrigued.
You know Rico's going home, right?
Well, no, not that part, but I'm excited to see who's coming.
Is it Tommy?
I don't
Is
think
it
so, but I'm not
coworkers?
sure. Well, that brings me to the next point. We're also opening it up. If
Let's
any
invite Big John
random-
Golfs.
If any random girls want to replace the girls with boyfriends, they can send out a video, and we'll go ahead and go through those. So random girls.
That's Gaz's best idea of all time.
This is a Dave
Support
idea.
your cast here, Dante.
Sure it is. That's Gaz's best idea of all time. Thank you.
So
Paul.
if girls want to join the show and replace the girls here who have relationships going on, what they can do is make a video or post on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, tag the Spring Break account, and use hashtag Barstool Vegas, and we'll comb through if there are any others. Rico, you've had a second to process this. It seems like you are pretty pissed off. Where's that anger directed?
I guess myself if I was too boring, but yeah, I don't. I didn't think I was a dud, but Dave's the boss. You gotta deal with those consequences. So,
Dante, you're
I
he-
guess. Does everybody here think I was a dud?
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
I
You were
had
vibes.
so much fun with you last night.
Honestly, I had really a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I'm disappointed because I feel like him and Phil were just starting to make progress.
I agree.
Were you making progress with Phil? It seems like you got out of the pool as soon as he got in.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, that T-shirt. You can't trust that T-shirt, but that was pretty gross. But we also had to get ready for dinner. So, but
Got it. Dante, some new blood, maybe some new women coming. How does that make you feel?
Dude, if they throw randoms in this mix, it is going to be hilarious watching them interact with this group. This is, I can't wait.
Nikki, you have to be pretty excited. I see a look in your eyes, and it kind of says Demon's Home.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of shook, to be real, but
Why are you
Yeah.
shook?
I don't know. Like, Rico going home the first day, like I think that's it's not my job. I fuck with Rico. He's my guy, and it just kind of sucks that he's getting kicked the first day. So I don't know. I mean, if you want to send new birds in here, send them. I'll do what I have to do, and that's it. Keep it moving.
Anakah, do you think that will change the dynamic, having some women in here that you don't know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it will for sure. But girls want to come on the show. Great. Yeah, fun. I hope they're nice, and I hope they. I mean, I'd assume they're not. No, actually, no. You guys are gonna pick girls who want to start shit. Fuck. That's a fight
Yeah.
I'm willing to. Honestly, actually, this is how I feel. I think if I wasn't one of the ones getting replaced, I think it's probably a good thing for me if they are girls who try to start fights, because I think we've seen it. I can tussle. If it gives me something to do, sure.
And if you bring girls, just make sure they're bad.
Yeah, got it. Ella, you ready
know?
for a tussle or what? Is there any tussling in you, or just good vibes?
Dude, I could, but only if someone actually is a fucking asshole. But I was hoping you'd say that Big John Golfs is coming, I'm kind of obsessed with him.
I didn't say not saying
Yeah,
that.
what about
but,
guys? Why are girls coming? What about guys?
Well, the guys are single.
Yeah, it seems like anything is on the table at this point, but there will be 2 new people who are coming out, and it's open to new women. So if you want to make a video or post on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, you can tag the Spring Break account and use hashtag Barstool Vegas to kind of get your name out there. And this is day 1 of a long week. Obviously, there are going to be ups and downs, a lot of good content to come. But Danny, I'll give you the last word.
like to just close this thing out?
Perfect. That was perfect. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day from the Palms, and you guys can follow along on all of your social medias. We will see you next time tomorrow as we recap another day of Barstool Spring Break. See you guys.
Yo, that was fun.